Honey, how could you do that to me? You know I only like my old ranch. How could you...
You'll...
Get real hyped. I have a new, I set up a new camera. Look kind of yellow.
This stretch targets the area between the thighs and glutes. Last time. Yes.
Alright, that may not have been the wisest idea. It's very easy for people to self-sabotage diets by finding ways to cheat, really. God damn it. So if you want thighs like this, just put on a weighted vest and run 3 miles a night for about 4 years. Let me make this clear to everyone in chat. I am not soliciting workout tips, especially superstitious ones like breathing through your nose. If you breathe in through your nose and then out through your mouth, then the sinus passage between your nose and your throat, that will theoretically be filled with non-exhausted air. I don't know. My theory is that one, I mean, for all I know, I should be clear, I haven't done any laboratory tests on it. I've run a lot, and I never noticed any difference in oxygenation or energy levels or endurance. I've learned that if you hold on the top, use one hand to hold it in place, you get that stability. Otherwise it does just squirt right out of your legs. Armando. Oh, I get it. Arm. Allegra. Nice. If all I did was stream, and I didn't try to, like, work on anything else, of, like, maintaining a YouTube channel, or trying to, to track how tired you are. No, I don't know how it could. It tracks your heart rate at the end. Can it tell if you're jogging in place? Yes. Are those switch pants? No. Can it track your heartbeat? Yes. It's right on the screen. Man, you guys. Nothing but questions. You got it. Okay, good. Whoop. No. I don't know if I can do it. I'm just gonna go for the main one. Fuck it. Generous box on those hundreds. Not to say you were doing this, but I do like to imagine somebody kicking back in their chair, taking a big old swig of soda, mouth full of cheese puffs. A little too generous on those hundreds, aren't they? My avatar's like me. It's got that gamer complexion. Going outside is for idiots. What are you doing? Damn it! I lost tracking and I couldn't pick up that ingredient. That was an important ingredient, I know it. Wait, fuck off. What? Ah! Twitch, don't look. Don't look, Twitch.
Fine work. Fantastic. Great.
I'm gonna take a break. Thank you.
Well done.
This is a game where you literally win by flexing on your enemies. This game rules. Ah! Having been in enough gyms, I can guarantee you there will always be a market for somebody that wants to pay somebody else to just stand there and watch them work out. This is big thigh action right now. How am I supposed to be e-boy streaming without getting that thigh cam on? My stabilization and... Oh, no, I'm doing it again. You're thrusting into the future. Having sex with the future. That's the possibilities. You wanna power yourself into the future. I think it's probably more in the American culture to have somebody else prepare your food for you, which I think contributes to an ignorance of food prep and an ignorance of diet. That's another thing I gotta think about when it comes to like planks and ab wheel as using my glutes and butt to rock my hips forward. Okay, let me try that. So, boom. So if I shove my ass back and then rock my hips forward. Something like that.
Drop your hips.
Yeah. Okay.
Left shoulder inward and extend your left hip joint.
These socks are pretty. Woo! Woo! It's pretty deep in there. So the motorcycle injury is this right here, this bone. It's actually a pretty common bone to have fuck up. Matt Peak broke his snowboarding. So if you have proper posture, it actually doesn't stick out that much. Uh-oh, muscle. Oh, that's. Come on, man. Come on now. But look at this. You got little quizzes to like teach you about your musculature. This game is so good, you guys. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I have like a dry patch on my back. God, I want pizza and beer so bad.
Push forward. That's it. Feet slightly apart and push.
There's one thing I've started to learn is that people throw about acronyms on the internet wildly. This isn't Witcher? No, it is not, Bread Boy. Congratulations on your superb observational powers. Wow, I'm getting very lucky. T-shirt cannon. Boom. If I'm gonna be sitting all day, if I'm gonna be pro gaming like I am, gotta make sure I'm supported in the highest quality gaming gear. What is it? The Swolebird? Can't remember the name. Gattlebird. That's a very clever pun. Gatling Gull. Rapid Fire Raptor. Wow! I don't know what the blank button is on mouse keyboard. It's Vulcan Raven, but actually a Raven, yeah, it even dies exactly like Vulcan Raven. It's a pretty sick reference. It's got a great sound though. Look at all these shirts. I should use the wiki for Gungeon? I guess. I feel like to some degree that kind of part of the fun of roguelikes is figuring it out yourself over time. I don't know. I always thought that like using a wiki on games on a first run is a bitch move. The problem with this game is some of the passive items and synergies descriptions are very vague. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that being an issue. If the game itself doesn't really give you the resources or even the capacity to like learn organically. Oop. Did you get a gamer mat?
I got some samples in from Logitech.
I didn't know if you were graduating. Like, I know you've been spending more time at your PC, and if you got a 12-foot mouse pad, so you have that 0.1 sensitivity, and you're just painting.
That's what I could be.
It's like Light Yagami writing in his Death Note. That's you playing COD. Yeah, sure. Oh, fuck! Woof. That was a room I was not ready for. Alcohol cocktails aren't guns, and so they are frowned upon by long-dwelling Gungeoneers, excuse me. I'm excited for Oobs. I didn't know. Oops. That's so crazy. I was playing last night, but I guess there's a... Like, when does the game save? I don't like thinking that any of my video game exploits get erased, because then it's like my life is getting undone. Pat, 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 pat. Okay. I thought I finished a run. Maybe I didn't. Sure, it'd be great to have a Molotov right about now. I was foolish enough to think if I bought my games I'd be able to play them, but... Whoops. Yeah, it is the Halo pistol. Well, it's a plasma pistol. It even charges up and, like, shakes. It turns out so many video games are based solely around guns that when you start dealing with guns, there's a lot of references to make. Sir Manuel is one of the finest dodge rollers ever to have entered the Gungeon's halls. This eye is almost purely composed of dodgeicite, a rare material that reacts strangely near bullets. Excellent. Actually, it's quite a bit less tedious than DOS was back in the day, man. If you think DOSBox is tedious, then hopefully on some level you appreciate being a PC gamer in 2020 and how wonderful it is. Not having to worry about manually allocating memory. Operating systems didn't always do that for you. The concept is that not only do I have a blood feud with Jeff Bezos, but I'm convinced that he reads my weekly newsletters as part of our chess game. The gun can find hidden walls. What, like the one that I'm using right now? Oops. That still works. Oh, okay. Oh, because it explodes? Is that the idea? This looks like it might be hidden. Nope. Oh, what a move! Oh, I've never seen them hunker behind cover before. That was adorable. Like Squirtle Squad bullet. Are there any mods for Nier Automata? Like I'm asking that despite just having a negative experience with mods. We need Bald Geralt first. I will install Bald Geralt, but we need a game working first. But yes, before modding Nier Automata, that is a priority for sure. Oh, woo! I got lucky. Maybe I can try my lockpick. No, can't lockpick these. No. Holy crap! This table tech is so good. Thank you guys for all the tips. This is useful game information. Woo! That's the sort of thing that I would have figured out, but it would have taken me a while. You're like, why are you gonna mess around this time? I don't understand. Just like the Pride laser. Oh, I thought the two boss doors were just going into the same room. Oh, we got mini bosses? Alright, well. Oh no! No! Oh boy. Frick, man. Whoa. There we go. Nope, they're back. No! I'm getting worked right now. That's what we wanted. Oh! Jeez. Yeah, I forget about blanks. Like, I'm just trying to dodge stuff too much. Yep. I'm not good at this game, but I'll get there. I'll get there. But thank you for watching, everyone.
Appear on the N64.
Also, yes, all hail Kane. Yes,
Rather, it'll appear on the Sony PlayStation. 2 words. This sucks.